Mumbai meri jaan. This is a city that never sleeps and is always on the move. A city I went to college in and hold dear to my heart. We start our day with a good old breakfast at High Point Hotel that happens to be just down the street from where I'm living. We are a little bit worse for the wear after a flight delay and our travels through Bangalore and Goa. We're both sick with fevers and tummy upsets. But the show must go on. My hubby opts for the upma, but stomach upset or not, I'm going in for the Pav Bhaji. This, typical to Mumbai, is a wonderful mash of veggies in a gravy served with buttery bread. Delicious. If you live in India and are vegetarian, the options are endless. This is really good, so I wolf it down. I decide to wash it down with some fresh sugarcane juice. This is another big favorite of mine. As you can tell, I live in Lokhandwala and I love the hustle and bustle. While Uber is prevalent, I love just jumping into a rickshaw to get where I want to go. My hubby is in need of a nice Chinese soup instead of a meal, so we make a quick stop at the Golden Monk in Lokhandwala. We have some hot and sour soup. This is a quintessential Indo-Chinese or Hakka style soup and it's packed with flavor. This is followed by some Szechuan chicken. At night, we travel to Yari Road to see my dear aunt, my favorite cousin, and her family. Seven Bungalows or Sat Bangla is lined with amazing restaurants, but today we're getting a home-cooked meal. We're excited to see the family after so many years. And share a wonderful meal. The next day, we're back to our usual spot. One of my favorites is the Bombay Sandwich. This one is layered with cucumber and tomato and chutney on butter slathered sandwiches. This really hits the spot. I make a quick stop to buy flowers for my mum and other family members' graves, and then we head out to Bandra. Today we're headed to Lucky Hotel to try the famous Bombay Biriyani. Celebrating its 80th year this year, this promises to be a great meal even though our battered bellies are still sick. My husband orders the mutton soup. This soup is really flavorful and it's packed with chunks of boneless mutton. I try his soup and have a hard time giving it back. Some friends from Bandra have joined us as well. The owner Mohsin Hussaini orders us some chicken kebabs and the famous Bombay Biriyani. The biryani is absolutely amazing, perfectly cooked rice with melt in your mouth mutton, and the potatoes are cooked just right. As we leave satisfied, we see the crowds come in to get a spot here. The owner is very hospitable and very knowledgeable. At night, we're off to Chembur to catch up with some of my college friends that I haven't seen in a very long time. The next day, we head to Andheri to visit yet another aunt for lunch. I didn't eat too much as I'm saving room for this. Pani Puri. Monsoon chaat in Lokhandwala is always packed with patrons for good reason. I'm going in for the kill. While my poor husband in his sick stomach can only watch me. And finally, my dear friend Sarita joins us for some chaat and a chat. We order the Sev Puri and attack. We also take a quick visit to Sarita's jewelry shop to check out and buy some new jewelry for me to bring back. I literally cannot eat anymore, but I have to as we've been invited by my uncle and aunt to go to the Wellington Catholic Gymkhana. My aunt orders the salt and pepper chana, and I expected something bland, but I was totally blown away by the flavors in this dish and will be replicating this on my channel very soon. The name does not do this dish justice. They also order a platter full of assorted kebabs, and these are delicious. One of my favorites is prawn koli vada. I've made this as well on my channel, and we order this to go with the dal tadka and the dal bukhara, another recipe I've made on my channel before. This is our last night in Mumbai, and I'm already feeling like we have to starve for weeks when we return home. The next day, we have a light lunch before heading to the airport. I opt for the chicken Frankie. When you're in Mumbai, you must get your hands on a Frankie. Although Tibbs is the best, this is not available close to my home. As we head home from this beautiful, vibrant city I once called home, I'm grateful for its kind hospitality and cuisine. Goodbye, Mumbai, till I see you again.